Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. There we go. Y'all just get along now. I'll catch up.
That was not a good joke.
Hey there,
Like, oh my god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
It says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says, you're a terrible leader.
Well, that's not nice.
Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb!
Okay, well, it says to follow him, but it seems we have to talk to her. Hey, Rebecca.
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Beffica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
Okay.
I love your snack scope. You and me are toads twinsies. I bet
No,
you've
thank
seen
you.
lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
No way. My journal fell off a cliff.
You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Let's go find journal. That's so cute, like having a hole right next to your bed with like the plants, and then you get to watch the stars at night. That's cute. Okay.
What? That's my diary, please. Pop off of that.
Sorry. My fault. You said for me to go grab it instead of you actually doing it. Okay. I
Way to
have
play
it now.
fetch. Okay, now open it up.
This is your Buckapedia, which is where every bugs are. Here you can scroll through all of the Bugsnax you've scanned with your snacks scope. You can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Now check out the other pages to see what they're all about. Okay, but let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is when I... Oh, okay, no, it shows both. When they're scanned and when they're caught. Okay, so they show up when they're scanned, and then you have the little green check mark once you've caught them at least once. Cool. And then that's all we have so far. This is your snack pack. It's where you keep the Bugsnax you've caught. Okay, right now we don't have any because we gave them all to be eaten. This is your quest list. Right, you can get in-depth info on all your ongoing quests. So right now, like this one, we're almost done. We just need to return to Beffica. You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Did I know that? This is your map of Snacktoot. It's a map. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me that a map is a map. I would not have guessed that. Alright. Then obviously we're gonna unlock the rest as we go. This is your list of tools, just a way to keep track of all your snack catching gear. Awesome. So we have the journal that we are holding open right now. We have our snack pack, which is the Bugsnax that we carry, our snack scope, our bug net, our sauce slinger, and the snack trap. Alrighty. This is your clues page. It's where you'll keep all your progress on finding Lizbert. Great. You can also select the clues to get a closer look at them. Okay, well that's the only one I have at the moment. A report on Lizbert's discovery of Bugsnax that was included along with her invitation to Snacktooth Island. Sadly, the photos are all blurry. Okay. Grumpedia. It's like a Buckapedia, but for grumpuses. Okay, so this is where you see the people of the island, and the other one is about the creatures of the island. This blank space will fill up with your notes once you get to know each grumpus better. Alrighty. So we have Lizbert Megafig. We know who she loves. Missing leader, a passion for adventure and discovery, likes nature, documentaries, the unknown, and cool hats. Nice. Philbo, Fiddle Pie, the self-appointed mayor. He seems to be trying his best, likes making friends, throwing parties, and having boundless optimism. That's good to have. We like a lot of optimism, as long as you also stay realistic about it. Wumbus Troubleham. A folksy farmer, often brusque, likes honesty, hard work, and cacti. I love cacti too. Any plants of that, for that matter. Oh, and he really doesn't like that pink character. Befika doesn't like anybody, but strongly loathes some people. Seems about right. Sharp Tongue, Socialite, Snoop, my bestie apparently. Likes gossip, photography, and breaking and entering. Okay. And Clumby Clumbernut, my editor, used to love Mondays, now despises them. Likes hot scoops, accolades, and slamming a table dramatically. Interview notes, because we did interview her. So basically that's the part that's going to fill out as we go. So Lizbert used to be a renowned explorer. Liz was disgraced when Grumplentis turned out to be a hoax. Clumpy thinks Bugsnax are a similar waste of time. Also that only desperate losers would believe in Lizbert. They really like reminding us that we're a desperate loser. Okay. So that covers the people that we have so far. And the little bugs that we found so far. Yay! Awesome. This journal will be helpful.
Everything
Thank you.
You scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wumbus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Philbo out of here.
Oh. Awesome. Can I still talk to you about stuff?
That Wumbus guy is married, but his wife totally wouldn't come farm with him. So tragic.
I wanted to chat, not gossip.
See ya.
What? Oh,
Let's get this over with, buddy.
sure thing. Ooh, there's a few more.
Well,
Okay, yeah, so I think they
here
pop up
we
as
are.
we unlock them.
Woo-wee! It's a regular old ghost town.
Why is it so dark? It was like 11 a.m.
What I expected. Without Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh. It's not much, but it's still home. Let's get moving.
Okay. Tu-tu-ru-tu-ru.
I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lizbert just yet.
Yeah, sure, I can interview
Really?
you.
Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with who you are.
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor? I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out.
You just need a bit more confidence. Why come to Snack2
Well,
Thailand?
Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything and here I am.
So everybody's here because Lizbert asked. Any thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
Okay. Any info on Lizbert?
Oh, Lizbert and me go way back. Lizbert is awesome. She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us.
Well, that's
She
always
leave me
good.
in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting. I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously. But as long as Lizbert came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
Okay, so what happened?
One day, Lizbert went out hunting and she didn't come back.
Uh-oh.
I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long. There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone.
An earthquake?
Couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lizbert saw in me.
Potential.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lizbert might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet. You can
Yet.
catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once
I
you're
really
here,
like the nobody
you can do
hates
some more
you
interviews and
yet.
figure out what happened to Lizbert.
I did not listen to the last part. I was still laughing at the nobody hates you yet. Okay, well, where should I
find
start?
Bramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help.
Okay.
You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess. Anyway,
I
I'll be
don't
here
wanna.
if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Well, I don't really want to talk to Beffica. Okay, did you know you've got several quests active you can check? Yeah, Beffica told me about that. Let's go and check them. Okay, so we gotta find Gramble near the beach. So there is something with Beffica, so I do need to go and talk to her. And we have to return to Beffica. Beffica and Filbo don't get along well, but Filbo still wants to convince her to come back to town, go see what Beffica wants. Okay, and then the big story. Return the Grumps to Snacksburg. We did 2. Yay, that was quick. Conduct interviews. We did 1. That's okay. We'll get there. Awesome. And then, ooh, we have an interview section, so we can interview Wumbus. Okay. So I'm guessing those are the interviews basically that are gonna count for here. Cool. Can go and check what Beffica wants first, because then we might get like 1 or 2 done, and then go find someone else. Okay. Let's go talk to Beffica then. Think it was that way. Yeah, because it was before we actually were here. Ouch. Sorry. Ooh. There's little flies. Okay. Let's talk to you.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
Okay. So you're telling me there are 6? It says there are 9. Scan 6 types of Bugsnax. Okay. Pile of sugar and sticks is evidence of a Bugsnax. This Bugsnax seems to appear during the day but not when it's raining. Okay, so we were not seeing it earlier. Sweetie fly! Sweetie fly. It zips around fast enough to evade traps, but eventually sits down to rest. Okay. Don't be a sucker like them. Beffica, be nicer. Ketchup. Okay. There are so many sweetie flies. Okay, I'll remove that because I can go faster. Oh, it's raining, so now the sweetie flies disappeared. Okay. Can we get some idea? Okay, one looks like a hot dog of some sort. And this looks like it would be another type of strawberry. Because it looks a lot like this one. Right? Right. Okay, let's go explore. Well, not that way. We are in the grove, right? Yeah, okay. Is there a way to go up there? Fire. Frider, not fire. I don't like that you can go fast with the scanner. There's somewhere I can go. Where are the other ones? They did say it may not be all time. Oh wait, actually I can go up there. That's where we came from at first. Oops. Oops. Haha, found the hot dog. Weenie worm. A lazy little worm, it's only motivated by ketchup. But then it says it also likes something else. Okay. Kind of want to catch it, but I also kind of... Oh, that's a white strawberry. White strawberry. Exactly like the strawberry in every way other than its pale color. Okay. Yay, that's done. We got all of those. We're just missing the ones that we have no idea what they are. We'll probably have to look for them later. And then figure out how to catch them all. Hi. I scanned all the growth snacks.
Gee, you really got them all. I knew I picked the right Grumpus. I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Beffica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite Bugsnax is. And feed it to me, obvs.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I'm guessing it has to do with the... Oh, well. I was gonna say I'm guessing it has to do with the drawing on the walls, but then you come in and there's the hot dog one with little hearts and all in color compared to those. So I will go on a wild guess and say probably that one. I forgot the name of it, the Winnie something. Winnie Worm. Because I mean, this is dedication of love. So that is the favorite snacks bug. I am about 1% certain. No, a lot more than that, but yeah. Okay, let's go back. Not what I meant to do, but I'll need it, so okay. And now we wait. Shabby's cute too. Ta-da!
Weenie worm.
So cute. All right. Ah! I fell. So that answers my question of can you just fall off? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, it started to snow again. It looks so pretty. Feels like you're in a snow globe. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. There you go.
Good answer.
Now you got a sausage
You
hunt.
really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snacksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me,
I don't.
I want some dirt. Wambus
It's on
acts
the ground.
totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to. And tell me, if you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In real life, I would not. Because it's a game, I do need to get it accomplished. So I will. And I'm actually really surprised by the snow coming out. It's very big flutters, and it's kind of so peaceful. Okay. Then I have other tasks with her. No, the other ones were all closed up. Okay, yay. So I guess while we wait for it to be 10 p.m. in the game, since it's 10 a.m., we'll go find the other one on the beach. Oh. Those were people.
Oh, wow. How'd the ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit,
Did I go the wrong way?
exploded. But I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, it's yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy. Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to fly it someday.
It doesn't fly, but okay. I mean, it's a boat. Okay. Well, we could interview him in the meantime. Get that part done.
Hey, how's the journey?
Good. Thanks for asking. Do you have some time?
All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
Okay. So, who are you, my
Wambus
dear?
Troubleham, farmer,
That was straight to the point.
to start a farm.
Very straight to the point. Can you start a farm back home?
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Can't say I have so far. I'm renting, so I don't. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing.
So what's so confusing about them?
Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. Now, I call that confusing.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of confusing, I guess.
Well, when Lisbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
What is your problem with Gramble?
That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
Yeah, let's talk about your wife. Where is she? Who is she?
Bilbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. It's none of my dang business.
Well, if you're married, shouldn't it be partly your business? Like, no?
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down. Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Dr. Batternugget. Okay, who is Dr. Batternugget?
Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell. Liz's partner.
Sure.
I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
You've got some imagination, my guy.
Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Now, back to work.
Okay, Wumbus gave you notes about a strange device. Check your journal. That's what I was gonna do. Even though he's like right in me right now. Well, that's new. Wumbus would like to talk to you about something. Okay, so those are side quests and then interview and main quest. Okay. Where is it that I put? Okay, here. The door is attached to some ancient mechanisms. It looks like it might take at least 3 grumpuses to activate this. Okay. I guess at some point that will be useful to us. Let's go to the beach. Ooh, there's a volcano.